Okay guys, so we're at camp, pretty much set up. So me and Ziggy just hopped in the truck here and we're gonna go cruise around the surrounding forest roads and just check out the general area where we're at and see if we can find anything cool. So that is the plan. So we're just cruising along and just checking out the area like I said before. Driving around's become one of my favorite things to do. Just put on some music and jam out and cruise around and just enjoy all the scenery. And a lot of times I come across cool stuff. A lot of times I don't come across too many things of interest either, but it's still a good time for me at least to just get out and listen to some music and cruise around and check out some areas that I've never been to before. So me and Ziggy just hopped out of the truck. We were looking at the GPS and it says that there's a lake right here. It's actually a fence. It does look like there's some water down there. So I think we found the lake, or what's left of it at least. Ziggy, stay out of there. It's a little water hole pretty much. Nothing too special.
Don't fade on me. Okay. Thinking I'm playing, thinking I'm saying this shit, 'cause I'm taking it just to be saying it. No time apart will give you. If you want much to work you, is this too much to live for?
Okay, so we are back at camp. Everything is still here. And it was a nice little drive. Probably cruised around for like 2 hours or so. Found some cool spots, potential future camp spots, and you know, things like that. So probably just going to take Ziggy for a walk for a little bit. You wanna go for a walk? Come on. So I don't think I've mentioned anything about what my plans are now that I'm back out. But basically right now, since we're still midsummer, I'm going to be just going wherever the weather looks nice. I'm back up on the rim area. It's about low 80s, high 70s for as far as I can see the next 10 days. Today's Friday, but the weekend after, I think it is supposed to rain for a short period on Saturday and Sunday or something like that, I believe. But yeah, I came back up here because the weather's pretty decent and I know I'll be able to get some good sunlight so we can run the freezer, not really have to worry too much about that solar setup. It just seems like that's all I've really been worrying about the last month or so, maybe even longer than that. The last two videos are basically just problems with the setup, so I'm hoping to get back to where I was the first like 3 months of the journey. After I replaced the battery the first time, I was pretty much smooth sailing from there. I definitely want to go back up to the White Mountains once fall starts kicking off, because I'd like to be camping out there while the leaves are changing colors. Another reason besides the weather, just coming back to this area, is you know, I'm on a limited budget for gas money and everything like that, so I'll be staying in Arizona the whole time. As much as I'd like to go out to like Utah and Colorado, this year I'll be staying in Arizona. And basically once it cools down, once close to winter time, end of fall, small game season opens up, so I'll be heading back down closer to like the Valley, Gilbert Mesa area, because towards Globe and Superior and Florence and all that, there's some desert camping, so I'll be able to camp out there and it won't be 100 degrees or anything like that. Actually be doable. And also it's close by a lot of the areas that we go hunting for dove and ducks and quail and stuff like that, so that's my plan. Yeah, I thought I'd just give an update of kind of where I'm at with the trip, how I think things are going to go, and kind of what my general rough plan is for the next couple months. So, alright, so me and Ziggy are just hanging out in the shade back at camp here, and I got a craft beer to try out. Take a look at this. So it's called the Big Blue Van. It's a blueberry wheat, and it's from a local brewery here in Arizona. Never had a blueberry wheat before, but it sounds pretty tasty, so I'm looking forward to it. We'll give this a try. Smells delicious. Wow. That's probably the best smelling beer I've ever smelled. Wow, yeah, that smells really good. Yeah, that's good. It's got a bit of an aftertaste to it today. Not a bad one at all, I'm just trying to place it. Yeah, that one's really good. So I had another one last night called Orange Blossom by Huss Brewing, I believe it was, out of Tempe. And that one was really good. It was a mandarin orange wheat, I believe. And that one was really good. I could drink a 6-pack of that for sure. This one is interesting. The blueberry's not too overpowering or anything like that. It's actually really, really nice, really pleasant, smooth and mellow. I'd buy this again. I bought 6 craft beers to bring out here that are all flavorful ones. So after this I have a raspberry lime ale to try out, which I'm looking forward to. I saved that one for last. I've already had all the other ones over the last few days, and they're all good. I didn't really have any complaints on any of them, so I'd say the Orange Blossom's probably been my favorite one so far. New Belgium There's an IPA that I got from them. It was called Juicifer, and that one was pretty good actually. I don't normally drink IPAs, but that one was good. So I have one more beer I'm gonna try tonight. It's what's it called? Brightberry here. It's a raspberry lime ale. Doesn't really smell too fruity. Can't really pick up on the raspberry or the lime. That blueberry beer that I just had, that one smelled delicious. And you can definitely smell the blueberry in it. So let's give this one a shot. Oh yeah, that's good. So you get the lime aftertaste. Raspberry hits you with the ale right in the beginning. That one's good though too. It's nice and mellow. I'd say you taste the lime more than you taste the raspberry. But you definitely get the raspberry on the initial. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I definitely buy both of those again. I'd say the blueberry wheat was a little bit better than that one. Not saying that this one isn't good though, but the blueberry wheat was a better beer. Alright, so it's about 7:15 and sun is going down. So I built up a small fire here and we're about to get it going. Enjoy a fire for an hour or two before we head in the trailer and call it a night. But yeah, I've been out 4 days now, I think, and haven't had a fire yet. So earlier today we checked the fire restrictions and we're good to go up in the area I'm at. So we'll enjoy a fire for a little bit tonight. I just wanted to make sure before I had one, because on the drive up here, pretty much all of Tonto on the drive up to where I am is fire ban right now, stage 1 fire restrictions. But we're in the clear up here, so about to get this going and we'll kick back and enjoy a fire for a little bit tonight. How's it going? So it is the next day and I'm just cooking up some dinner here. Got a pork chop on, got some onion and some orange bell pepper. I'm gonna do some ranch style beans and jalapeno with it as well. Hey, look at this. Yeah, that's it. What's going on, guys? So it's Wednesday today. Shaved the beard up. Probably do a haircut later or tomorrow or something. But anyways, me and Ziggy went out for a drive again. Down Forest Road 237, I believe. A little bit of a view. You got a bird flying right here. Truck's up there. So we're gonna head back. I brought along the stuff to make a sandwich, so I'm gonna make up a sandwich real quick and then hop back onto the road and keep driving around.
Said I really wanna go outside today. Said I really wanna get real high today. So please don't get in my vibe today. So please don't get in my eyes today. Fear I forgot your name again. Just picking up where I left off. Oh yeah. You know I said that I am better now. Better now. I only say it cause it's so hard. Support, damn alarm me in a cave when I feel a bit of terraforming. Four corners of paranormal. Pouring rain in Tucson, Arizona. Checked into the Congress Hotel.
So we're driving along here, scared up a couple turkeys. They just flew into that tree up there. So yeah, there's one of them. And my buddy Goo's supposed to be coming up here next week for a turkey hunt. So that's pretty cool. I've only seen 2 other turkeys the whole time I've been out. No good jumping off point, I guess, when my buddy Goo gets up here for the turkey hunt. So probably gonna pull the phone out and put a GPS pin right here.
Your lipstick is calling up, bothering too. I know exactly what goes on. They think this thing is a highway, highway. Will they be like tomorrow? I can't make it on my own. Catch me, I'm the one on the run away from the headlights. Living up my daily measure. Well, I know you can't walk with them heels in the dark. Keep them marvelous stuff. Let me get to know you. When you move like a jellyfish rhythm, don't mean nothing. You go with the flow, you don't stop. This one's a contradiction because of how happy it sounds. But the lyrics are so down. I never said I'd wait forever.
We are back at camp. Had a good time. It was a nice drive. So probably get Ziggy out and on a walk real quick, since he was in the car all day cruising around with me. And then we'll come back, get something going for dinner. Well, got some rain, some thunderstorms passing through right now. So me and Zig are just hanging out in the trailer. I got a pork chop defrosting, and hopefully it doesn't last too long so we can get a fire going. Just looking forward to cooking that over the fire with some corn on the cob. If not, no big deal. We can always cook it in inside on the stove. So yeah, we're just going to be hanging out until this rain passes, and then hopefully get out there and be able to start a fire up. The rain has stopped, and sun's just going down right now, probably about 7 o'clock or so. Got a fire going, and we got some corn on the cob wrapped up in foil there, and a pork chop defrosting here next to the warm rocks. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. And if you'd like to support the journey, you can check the description for a couple links. You can follow me on Instagram. You can check out the Patreon page. It's just $2 a month. Any support's greatly appreciated. So again, guys, thanks for watching the video, and me and Ziggy will see you on the next one.